Anthony Ferraro, Dan Mancina. Two blind guys collide to bring you Four Bad Eyes Podcast.
Pookie butts don't go poop. Pickled purple poopy butts don't poop. Pickled purple poopy butts probably poop.
What did you just say?
Purple pickled poopy butts probably poop. Well, I think we're going to start the episode right there.
Yeah. Purple.
We're just getting sound check here.
Purple.
Purple pickled poopy butts probably poop. Sound check.
Purple pickle poopy butts probably poop. Purple pickle poopy butts probably poop. Time slate in 1, 2, 3. Ow.
Sound check. Sound check.
I just clapped on my mic into my face.
Leaving that.
Hey, Dan.
Sound check.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going?
Hi. Anthony, you are Anthony. I am Dan.
I'm Anthony.
I feel like my sound sounds better now that we're recording.
I know.
Pickled purple poopy butts probably poop. Yeah, I sound good. Welcome back, eyes and ears.
It's not mic check 1, 2. It's
Yeah.
purple pickle poopy butts probably poop.
That was pretty good. Purple pickled poopy butts probably poop.
Oh man, I am rocking my freaking Cat in the hat right now, dude.
From Dr. Seuss?
From Dr. Seuss Incorporated.
What do you mean? Is it a Finley?
No, dude.
It's just cat.
I did the video months ago when I was in Universal. Was that Universal? Yeah, Universal with the Dr. Seuss world. And I went through it and I was like, I gotta find a hat. And I was like, I came out of the store, I was like, no hat for this cat. And months later, they freaking hit me up on Instagram and they were like, we're so sorry you didn't get a hat. Like, can you send us your address? Like, we'll send you one in the mail. And I got this freaking legit cat in the hat. Like,
is that the classic red and white stripe?
yes, dude. With the full around brim.
Yeah, that's the classic hat there.
Dude, I was so through the moon because I really wanted it when I was there. I really wanted it.
Like twice your head, 2 heads on there?
Yeah, dude, at least. It's a good, I'm really bad at this, but it's probably like 1.5 feet.
This hat is 1.5 feet. That's a tight hat. Did you have it? Is it like stuffed with stuff to keep it up?
No, it kind of does this weird thing where it's like,
It's gotta have something in it.
it must be the way it was packed. No, so it's really like, I gotta show you this. It's really the material's thick, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's kind of like springy. It almost like it has springs in it to keep it up.
Might have some like cord in there.
Yes, it definitely has a cord. And then it got bent, I guess, a little, like in the mail, or I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be. But there's a crinkle in the middle, and then it's like leaning to the left a little.
Careful where you walk, dude.
I know.
You gotta lean to the left or to the right.
I know. I gotta lean.
Better watch your cat in that. Better watch what litter box you're hanging out in, dude.
So shout out to them, though. Thank you for sending this.
Yeah, that's a nice gift, dude. Well, not you can be Cat in the Hat for Halloween. You can go all in. Just around the corner, dude. Hope you better start getting some costume ideas right now.
Speaking of cats, I was at judo practice today, and they were showing a move, and he was like, I like to do the cat paw grip. And I was like, what the fuck is that? He was showing the move on me, and I like impulsively, when he said that, I was like, meow.
Oh my. Oh, while you were rolling?
Yeah.
Kept doing the noise?
Yeah.
Did he laugh?
Yeah, they were cracking up.
Is that a real move?
What are you going to be for Halloween?
I don't know yet. I've always wanted to be Sonic, dude.
Why?
Me and my lady, Sonic and Tails.
It's the hedgehog.
I just want to go all in on it, you know?
You got to search for the coins.
Yeah, they're gonna have the golden rings. Oh yeah, oh yeah, gonna have the rings for sure. But the hard thing is the outfit and the spikes. You know.
What would you wear to be Sonic?
Well, my original outfit. Do you know what he looks like? It's like all blue.
It's like
a
and then he has like I
fleshy
don't
belly,
understand. I
big
couldn't make out
eyes.
his details on his head.
It's like a
Doesn't he have like
hedgehog.
spikes or something?
There's spikes, so that's the hard part of getting spikes. Well, I
And
was
it's
gonna
like
do it when I had long hair and like
It's a
gel
mouthy
spikes.
smile or no? Like a toothy
Um,
smile?
I don't know if he's really smiling. If he really shows his teeth, I can't.
What's his
remember.
face look like?
He has a pointy nose, like a hedgehog,
Oh, okay.
kind of like a pointy snout, and then it comes to a point, like starts wide and then gets really narrow to like a little black nose.
Wasn't there a red guy too?
There's Tails, who's a fox, but he has two tails that can spin and he can fly.
Oh, Tails was my dude.
Yeah, Tails.
I
is
like
sick.
Tails.
Then they have like red shoes. They're like Converse, but instead of blue and white, it's like red and white, kind of
Mm-hmm.
like no logos.
I used to play video games like I'm not exaggerating, probably with my face 2 inches away from the screen.
Yeah, you've said that before.
My parents
Just
used to come
all
in
up
and
in-
try to get me to stop. I'd be up till like 3 a.m.
Dude, yeah. Super Nintendo, Mario Brothers, Super Nintendo.
I only had
Great memory.
PlayStations.
Oh, you
So-
young.
I did Sonic on PlayStation, but it would still, when you turn it on, it would always be like, Sega!
No, PlayStation, Sony.
No, but the Sonic, because
Oh, the game.
the game, yeah, it would always say
Still
Sega.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like it's
Sega Genesis.
Sonic, yeah.
Those are classic games, dude. Classic, whatever classic. Duck Hunt. You ever played Duck Hunt, dude, on the Sega Genesis?
I played Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
You don't remember that? Oh, that's a great game.
What are the other classics? It was like Zelda.
Yeah, I didn't get
Classic
into Zelda.
Nintendo.
FIFA.
Yeah, all those, dude.
Yeah.
We didn't get a PlayStation till later. What do we have? We had GameCube. There's one more before that though that had like, I think that was just Sega Genesis. Yeah, it had like Big Wave Runner or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I'm really grateful I got to play video games as like
Yeah, I miss
with
video
some site.
games. Nowadays they sound so fun, dude. Red Dead Redemption. Oh, I would kill some time on that.
Oh my gosh, dude. That
Oh,
came
no.
out when my site was like already pretty past the point of being able to play video games.
Yeah.
So I would just freaking run around in that game and like steal the
Yeah.
horse and like just
Yeah, dude. That game sounds fun.
game's sick.
I'm not like big Call of Duty. I could see that.
No.
I could get into that.
I always wanted to play I could never play Guitar Hero with my friends. So I would play Rock Band and I was always the singer, dude.
All-time singer.
That's how they let me feel like freaking involved.
All-time singer. That's fun.
Oh man. That was good.
Was it easy to follow as a singer?
You just had to know the lyrics to the songs.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't read it. Like I couldn't read it. They had the lyrics going across the screen, but I would just pick songs that I like knew the words to.
Gotcha.
I think it was like Living on a Prayer was one.
I know what you're karaokeing when we go, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I know exactly what you're karaokeing.
Dude.
Living on a prayer.
What else? Are
Oh,
you gonna do Sonic?
we're halfway there. I don't know. I always bail. I've talked about Sonic for the last like legitimately like 6 years.
Yeah.
Probably not something else. I want to do Otter though. My dog is a Tootsie Roll though. That's right. He's a big old black dog. Got to get him like 2 dog cones and. But he doesn't want to wear that all.
You should make him a hot dog.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, he hates like he has a harness on because I have his collar loose so it slips off if he gets caught in anything.
Yeah.
So the harness, like, he's been wearing it for 10 months now, you know what I mean? And he's still, like, when you bring it to him, he'll come up to you, but you go to put him on, he'll just turn his head, put his head down, like, come on, dude, you gotta put this on. So putting a costume on, he's not gonna be hyped.
Mm-hmm.
Tough, but
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna make Delta.
Yeah. What was she last year? Did you dress
Last year,
her
I
up?
think, I think put reindeer ears on her.
Okay.
I don't know. One year, me and Kelly were peanut butter and jelly.
That was probably for
Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah, we got her
Can't
reindeer
remember
ears.
what we
I think
did
I
for
sent her
all.
some ears for Christmas, didn't I? Because you
Peanut
had bought
butter,
some and I sent
peanut.
some too.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we got them together. Yeah,
Yeah. Peanut
got
butter
'em
and
from the
jelly.
Yeah, that was great.
Come on.
Yeah,
Me and
peanut
Heather
butter and jelly.
were
Like Kelly ordered these freak peanut butter and Kelly. She she ordered these like it was just like you slip them on, like you put them up over whatever you're wearing.
like
And it
big
was like
tubes.
I
Like
was
the
the slice
actual.
of bread with peanut butter. She was the slice of bread with jelly.
Oh,
And
the
like
bread.
you hug, and then it's freaking peanut butter and jelly.
Well, that's peanut butter and Kelly, dude.
That's what I mean. It's peanut butter and Kel.
Yeah.
And I was so against them for like, she got them one year, and I was like, hell no, I'm not wearing those. And then she kept them for a whole year, and I was like, fine. And like wore
Oh
them
my
next
God.
year with her. It was great. We went to like a party or something.
Yeah. We were astronaut, and then she was an alien. Heather was an alien last year. Year before that, I don't think we dressed up. We did Wayne and Garth was a good one.
Wayne and Garth.
Wayne's World.
Oh
The Wayne World. You know Wayne's World, dude?
yeah.
Oh, so good. What else were we?
Wait, Wayne's World? No, actually, I'm thinking of the Wayne's brothers.
Wayne's World. Yeah, not Wayne's Brothers. Different. Whoa.
Yeah. Wayne's brothers are funny. Sean and Marlon.
Yeah, super good.
Good.
Classic comedian duo.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween this year.
Yeah.
I was thinking about being you,
Don't be me.
but we need to be together for that
Dude,
one.
you couldn't handle a day in my shoes, bro.
No, dude.
Just my board. Adidas tee.
I'd rock around with your board.
Would you wear the Adidas tee or would you wear a Bones pocket tee?
That is the question. I think I would skate in the Adidas tee, change into the Bones.
Baggy, a little bit baggy.
Real baggy jeans with a booze knits and
Booze knits,
ankle socks.
Ankle
You have
socks,
to have
yeah.
ankle socks.
Lower the better.
And
And
then like
some
barely
knee
getting over
undies.
the heel.
It has to be some synthetic boxer briefs.
Synthetic boxer briefs, and I
Adidas-
cannot
Adidas
forget the
ankle socks and
shoestring,
boxer.
the shoestring for the belt.
String belt and a Spitfire camo hat.
Yes.
And then it's man, and a 54-inch aluminum cane with a bone sticker. What else do I have on there?
Oh, you have stickers on your cane?
Skate ones, yeah, they're all like pretty much gone.
Oh, that's sick.
Bones, I did like 3, maybe like a real one stuck on there.
Yeah, Bones real. But no, not Adidas.
It might be old Perfect Hydration on there. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, sponsor.
Ooh. What was it?
Perfect Hydration. Like pH.
Oh, I feel like
water.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Heard of
It's
that.
good water. I like
Yeah.
it. Makes you pee a lot, but
Mm.
it's good. Really good. It's like
Might be drinking it too fast.
I don't think there's anything added. There's no electrolytes, but it's like just perfectly pH balanced, for the body.
Speaking of the bottle.
Perfect hydration, baby.
I freaking my
I've been down
shoulders-
in the liquid IVs.
my
Those are
shoulder
good.
keeps clicking, and it's really bothering me.
Stretch, dude.
I think it happened surfing.
Too many Turkish get-ups.
No, I think it happened. It's like,
Carrying your board, dude.
and after practice, have you ever like been in the zone and then once you're done, you realize what hurts?
Yeah, every day.
All the time.
Every
right?
day.
Dude, I do
takes me
not.
takes me about 20 minutes to get warmed up to not
Yeah.
feel that. And then I'm good for like 2 hours. And
No,
then,
same. You can always warm up through the pain, but I mean like an injury too. Like I really think I pulled something,
yeah,
and it's just like because it's really clicky and it's like
you're fine, Anthony.
dude, I don't do enough. As
Range
I
of
get
motion.
older, I don't
Range
do
of
enough
motion.
recovery.
Yeah.
I never learned about recovery growing up. It was
Sleep
always just
is important.
work your ass off, like just go so hard in wrestling, beat the shit out of your body. And it was never like taught about stretching or like going to a sauna or steam room and like like massage, like different things are really crucial.
And sleep.
Like, yes, sleep is important, obviously, but like, dude, even massage and like physical therapy and stuff, taking care of injuries. Like, if you want to go long, be able to keep going for like a long time, and while you're older, you really got to take care of your body as you go.
Oh yeah.
That's what I've been learning. Like, I used to just be able to beat the shit out of my body, wake up the next day and like do the same thing over.
Yeah, it's getting older, dude.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. You're young. Enjoy it. I mean, yeah, I could be.
No, if you're
as a
young,
kid,
take this
dude.
advice and freaking
As a
take care of your
kid,
body.
I used to skate. Yeah, not drink water. Drink like pop after skating in like
Like, chug it.
Michigan summer for like 5 hours. And like, yeah, just oh man.
No, but I don't even think you do a lot of. Do you do a lot of active recovery?
I stretch before and after every session. And then yeah, massage gun when if I have something that's bothering me, massage gun it. Or foam roller. And then water, a lot of water.
Like, there's people that have really intense recovery routines. Like, they wake up, do a cold plunge right away.
Yeah, sometimes I'll cold shower. Kind of, yeah, I go in and out of that, the cold shower stuff. I get really into it and I don't do it. As long as the most important thing is stretching before and after for me.
Yeah, my biggest thing is I really.
And that foam roller is like, dude, that and the massage gun, if you got like, yeah, a muscle that's just bothering you, works like 90% of the time.
Yeah, I need to get a massage gun, I think.
And then I always take at least one day off. At least one day. You know what I mean?
have to.
I'm like really sore. Like I went bull riding and I'm freaking, I took 2 days. I took Monday, Tuesday. Did I do Wednesday too? What's today? Thursday?
Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I took 2 days off. Yeah. Normally I would just take one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always, take a day off, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. And then I got the jacuzzi. The best is at wintertime. Oh, the jacuzzi tub.
You have one?
My bathroom. Yeah, you've been
Oh, the jacuzzi tub. Yeah.
that one. Yeah. Just the jets and the salts. Oh man.
Yeah, even the resources I have around me, I don't take advantage of. Like, my mom even has a hot tub like a couple freaking blocks away.
Oh,
and I should use that more because it is actually therapeutic.
That's on the list when I come to Jersey for sure.
Yeah. No, it's nice, and the colder the better.
Me and your mom in the hot tub? Yeah, dude.
She tries to get everyone to go in.
Does your dad like the hot tub?
He's gone in a few times. It's funny when I've like gone over there and they're like out in the hot tub. I'm like, oh, this is amazing.
Dude, my stepdad, they have a pool at their house. They've lived there for like 15 years now. He's been in the pool maybe like 4 times.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't go in for like the first 10 years. Never been in. Someone threw him in at a grad party. That was the first time.
That's like, my dad doesn't, he used to never go to the beach, but now slowly he's starting to go a little more. Like, we live right here and he never goes. He's just not a beach person.
My biological dad, my real dad, he'll go because he lives like on a lake, but he'll just suntan all day and then he'll just hop in the water for like 30 seconds and then get out. Yeah.
That's kind of what I like. When I go to the beach, I'll jump in the ocean real quick, chill for a little, jump in the ocean again.
Yeah,
I don't like sitting at the beach for a long time. I get too bored.
Yeah. I could sit on a boat.
Yeah, boat's different.
Or I can go, or I'll take just a raft out, a floaty in the lake and just chill. Just like,
dude, have you ever taken a raft out and like just floated out and not realized where the fuck you floated to?
No, I don't do that by myself.
Okay.
I'll always be with people. I don't swim that long if I'm by myself. I'll just hop in and take
that. Would freak me out.
Too many weeds, dude. I wind up in the weeds. Oh, my eyes have been I should say, has been so dry, dude. It's been bothering me. Like all red.
Do you use eye drops?
I had a lady. I don't, but I was thinking, I just need to use eye drops, yeah.
You should probably get prescription ones because I heard like Rhodos and Visine and all that shit's like actually really bad for your eyes.
Not good. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that true? Have you heard that?
I have heard that. I don't know if that's fake news or what. Probably too much. Yeah, it can't be great because they burn. If anything burns going in your eye, it can't be that great. But I'd imagine the prescription ones are probably even worse. They're probably like more heavy duty, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
I had a lady come up to me in the bar. We were at the bar hanging out. And this lady comes up, like congratulating my buddy getting married and stuff. She's like, "Oh, you look like you're really high." Because the whole night I'm like,
oh
my eyes. So they're just like, one's just super red, you know, like probably half closed. I'm like, "No, I'm just blind." She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Dude,
I've gotten that multiple times. Like, you look like you're stoned.
I've gotten
no.
We were out the other day, took Delta to the chocolate shop. Like, we got ice cream they have there, and we got her like a little vanilla cone. She was waiting outside, like tied to the fire hydrant. And this dad was out there, like chilling or whatever, waiting for his family to come out. We come out, and he's like, "That's the best dog I've ever seen. Like, she is so well behaved. She didn't move. Like, she just stayed there and like just waited for you guys." And he was like, when we went over to her and like told her what to do, like say whatever, and that she's just chilling while he's talking to us, he's like, "That dog must smoke a lot of weed."
What?
I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
What does that even mean?
I was like, "Yo, first of all, that's can't be getting your dogs high, dude. It's like dog abuse." I was like, that was aggressive. Saying it in front of his like 5-year-old kids too.
That's weird.
I was so thrown off. People.
What did you know what you said? Did you say anything? Or you just like laugh? Like,
I just like laughed. I was like, "No, she doesn't." But like I was laughing. Like, you don't want to make anyone feel bad, and like. Just like made me realize, dude, like people's like social interactions after COVID have gotten so weird.
You think it's different?
Dude, I really genuinely do. Like interacting with people, I even realized it for myself, like just like things I had to work through of like, you know, getting through that social barrier of feeling like anxiety and stuff. But like, I don't know, dude, some people that just used to even be like on it and like very on their shit, like just kind of like lost it a little. Like,
I don't know. I haven't noticed that.
Dude, it really, I'm serious. Things have changed.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't really like, I mean, we were shut down for a while, but Michigan was, I feel like, open more than.
Well, you're very suburbia too. So are we. But we're very close to like New York City, I guess.
Yeah.
In a sense. And that was like a very big hotspot.
I mean, I've just noticed that I'd say 50 to 60% of people that I meet are just seem like they're a little off. Like they're so different.
Yeah.
And just me. You know what I mean? Like so many people are just like way off. Like, dude, you're a little strange, dude.
Dude, I'm the one that's all for like everyone to be themselves and like,
yeah.
But I don't know, man. And also like that 2 years of being locked down, when I try and think, like recall things, when I try and think of like the year that it happened or when it happened, like that 2 years is almost like a freaking glitch in my brain.
It didn't happen.
Dude, I like can't, I'll miss, like I'll say the wrong year so many times.
Yeah, those 2 years.
Like, oh, that was 2 years ago. No, that was 3.
I heard, listen to a podcast, they were saying, yeah, we shouldn't say, we should get those 2 years back. So if you're like, I'm 35, like, no, I'm 33. You know what I mean? Like,
no, it's 2021.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
At least your age.
Yeah. I'm 25, baby.
Dude, it's strange, man. I hope we don't ever have to go back to that, dude.
I know. And people, like, it was a thing where you thought lockdowns were going to be the new normal, too.
Yeah.
And that was terrifying.
Yeah, it could still happen, I guess.
I think the lockdown was one of the most, like, anxious times of my life, the beginning of it, because I I genuinely, I don't care how dramatic this sounds, but like I felt like I lost a sense because of touch. Like you shouldn't touch shit. Everything's dirty now. Like don't touch people. Blah blah blah. Like all of that. I felt like it was gone. You know.
Yeah, that's been weird. I've always kind of been a little germaphobe though.
Have you?
Like airports, I'm better now after COVID actually, but like before I would be like, yeah, airports like super strict about like touching my face after like going on like a escalator or something like that, or anything. Go like as soon as I went through security, like freaking always had sanitizer on, like sanitize hands, everything. Like eating, always need to wash my hands before I eat. Like basic things, but like when I was a kid, like dude, I don't. Now I'm kind of back to it. Like I'll go skate outside, like in the city or whatever. Well, I was kind of off my mic a little there. Be skating in the city, and then go eat and just like not wash my hands.
Yeah.
I'm, like touching everything to skate it.
I think
I had to like pull myself from that. I was like, dude, I can't live with this. Is gonna drive me crazy because I already have like a little OCD about stuff. So I'm like, I just can't do it. I need to just whatever. I get sick every once in a while. So what?
I think being blind, like my whole life, I just like was always embraced on like touching stuff, so it's like just feel things.
You gotta
like,
feel most things, yeah. More than people, yeah.
It's how you see the world, kind of. And I don't know, it's funny you say that about OCD because I definitely struggle with a little bit of OCD too, of like organization and stuff. And I get to a point of like, because I visualize everything in my head, even if I can't see it. So like I get to this point of trying to like fix and organize things in my head, and then I get so overwhelmed because I won't know where something is, or like just like almost crippling to like attack a
you
task.
Like over organize stuff? What do you mean?
Like, okay, for example, I want to organize my clothes, but I want to organize to the point where like I want to get rid of stuff. What is that noise? Yo, what's that noise?
Oh, it's like a printer or something.
Air conditioner unit.
Oh,
sounds like
AC unit pumps water. But no, it like gets to the point where like I want to know what every freaking t-shirt is that I'm putting away because I want to know if I should get rid of it or not. And like that freaking stresses me out, dude.
Yeah.
Like me organizing my clothes being like, what is this? But like
I'm like that. Most of my tees I'm not sure. A lot of them are no logo, anything.
Yeah, same.
Heather, what's this?
No logo or tie-dye?
Heather, what's this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll do like, yeah. Yeah, I enjoy that part of my OCD though, of my organization.
I enjoy it also.
Getting everything nice and neat and clean, nothing on the counters or anything.
Oh, it makes me feel so good.
But I've been doing the counting to 4 on everything way too much when I'm skating. Like way too much. Like
it's kicking in.
Yeah, like I'll hit my if I like touch anything on the ledge while I'm walking next to it to get set up, gotta tap it 3 more times. That kind of dumb shit. And like it's been pissing me off. Like halfway through the session, I'll be like, dude, I'm more worried about fucking counting to 4 more than I am focusing on the trick. It's been driving me freaking crazy, dude. It's so hard to break. It's so
that
hard.
would drive me nuts.
So
it's actually getting the point where it bothers you, like if you don't do it.
Yeah. It's like I'm gonna get hurt. That's what I was like.
Oh man,
that kind of shit.
You'll think about it that much.
Every time I set up, yeah.
You have to count to 4 before you do the trick?
Not count to 4, but tap something 4 times. Like my board, when I set my front foot, I'll tap it like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm like ready to set up. Like my front foot. It kind of started like that one. I don't mind because it helps me know where my board is and like feel my board where my front foot's supposed to be.
Yeah, that seems like a just like getting yourself ready type thing.
Yeah, but then it'll be like if I tap my cane like on something, I got to do it 3 more times or whatever.
No.
Stupid OCD.
Wait, so if you're rolling up to the ledge and tap it with your cane?
Not rolling.
Okay.
Once I'm rolling, it pretty much goes away. It does go
that's-
away. I don't think about that.
That's
It'll be like
crazy.
setting up. If I accidentally hit my cane once on the thing, I had 3 more times.
Before or after you went blind?
I had a little bit before I was blind, I think. Never like this though. Not like
Yeah, so it increased.
And
That's interesting.
it's all skating based though. It all comes from skating, and it's carried into the rest of my life too. It's hard to break. It gets really bad when I drink coffee. Yeah, coffee or nicotine will like.
Oh,
It's like an anxiety thing, kind
no,
of.
100%. Because people think like nicotine or something will like decrease your anxiety, but really it just increases it
Oh, for sure, yeah.
like tenfold.
It's a neurostimulant or whatever. It like gets your freaking brain firing. Yeah,
Yeah, you're
Really bad.
People even in like grappling and stuff all the time. People like dip and stuff,
yeah.
and they don't realize like it's really affecting your cardio. Because it
cardio, yeah.
restricts your like muscles and like your breathing and everything,
Mm-hmm.
your blood flow.
Yeah. Man, that's
Crazy.
Nice.
Clusive, ladies and gentlemen.
Inclusive alarm?
Clusive.io.
CLUSIV.io.
Yo.
Click
What
in
is
the link.
Clusive, Dan?
Inclusive is the first and ever learning platform designed by and designed for visually impaired,
And blind.
VI and BI. Blind, BI,
BL.
impaired, blind, impaired, BL.
Are you like, you sit home, you're unemployed. That
You
must
ever
get
sit at home
kinda
and think, I
boring.
could be working right now?
Yeah, you know that thought? Like, I could do something better with my life.
You could be working right
Why
now.
isn't there something out there? You're sitting home blind, not being able to see, and
Have you
you're
ever
like,
gone through? Have you ever tried to go to school or through training and been on websites that aren't accessible?
oh, it's the
Platforms
worst.
that aren't accessible, Blackboard, things like that, and you're just like, this is kind of good, but
What was it, the
not
smart
quite.
boards?
If only this was designed by a blind person. That's what
And
Inclusive
for
did.
a blind person.
They made learning unique and specifically designed for the blind, so that you can get a job that can pay almost twice, 1.8 times more than the average blind person. Increase your salary
Yeah,
and
so
have a gainful employment and work from home. People,
did you know that 86% of job interviews are done online, Dan?
I didn't know that.
Did you know that Clusive trains you on how
I
to
didn't
take
know that
these
until
job
I found
interviews?
Inclusive.
Yeah. If you're sitting at home and your excuse is, well, I don't know how to do online interviews. Clusive.
No longer a barrier.
No longer a
down
barrier.
barriers.
Thank you, Clusive.
Thank
And
you, Clusive.
if you're one of those big companies, one of those big corporations with a lot of money, and you have part of that budget is for blind or visually impaired, get someone with a disability on your job force. Well, you
Yep.
should work with Clusive. If you don't know what to do, you don't know how to set up the workforce for that person.
Hey, we
Work
are
with-
great workers. You know why? Because we're grateful.
I feel like as a blind person, we're always
We
trying to
have a great-
overcompensate. So we'll do that at work
Nothing-
too.
There's nothing more fulfilling than a great paying job. I can say that for sure.
No, that
makes
is
you
true.
Makes you feel whole.
Getting a paycheck, getting paid for something you
that
know you
deserve.
earned.
I'm very loyal to the people that support me for that.
So
very
thank you for
reason.
supporting us, Clusive.
Yes.
So support us, support the podcast, and go click on that Clusive link, clusive.io. Learn more about it. Ask your counselor.
Check out the website clusiv.io.
Let's get back to it. So speaking of skateboarding,
What did you learn? Frontside 5-0s or something, bro?
I got this little deck
Oh, you have a
deck
board
in
with
the
you.
mail, dude.
Oh, that's
I
the
actually
best.
got 2 of them.
That's the best feeling board in the game, right there.
It is the most tactile, pleasing board.
Both on your feet and in your hands.
You do board slides on this board, and you can feel Dan Mancina sliding across the coping.
Well, you can't actually feel that
Just
when you're
kidding.
It's not gonna mess you up.
No, I'm saying you can read Braille with your feet.
Oh, yes.
My favorite thing about
You can
this
do
board-
dark slides and read at the same time. And you can do dark
Wait,
slides. No, you can do dark slides in the dark and read at the same time.
The dark slide braille read.
Yeah, that's a new
Dude.
move right there.
It's called the braille slide. That's the board slide on this board. It's not a board slide, it's a braille slide.
A rail
So the
slide.
coolest part about this board I really like, and I wonder if you were the one that designed this with them, but this nose bevel, this freaking
baby.
tell me about this.
That was designed because I always put a sticker under my grip tape, which is on top of the board, which doesn't come with a skateboard, right? I mean, you can get the sticker, but to actually make that little bump can be tricky, especially if you're just getting into skating, you don't grip your own boards. And I notice, I don't skate a twin tail, so I need to know which one is my nose and which one is my tail.
Same.
I started with a sticker on the bottom of my board, but that was taking so much time, like picking my board up and like feeling like for the sticker all over my board, like there it is.
Yeah.
So then I did the sticker very fast, and then real thought about that, and like, oh, let's put a little etch under on the bottom side, so when you feel your board, because you naturally grab the board right there.
When did you start doing the sticker roll, like rolling the sticker?
Do the sticker roll. It sounds like a song.
The sticker.
That's the new TikTok dance, the sticker roll. I did it years and years ago, dude. A long time ago. I don't know. At least 6-7 years ago, maybe. Like maybe a year into skating again.
Dude,
I don't know why, because it's a weird one. Because under the grip, you would think this is gonna mess me up, but it doesn't really.
No, not at all.
And I always, it's so, you don't feel in your feet at all, to the point of like, when I have new shoes on and I go to feel my board, I try to feel for that bump with my foot, and I can't feel it.
Yeah, if I have real broken in shoes, sometimes I can feel it.
Yeah, but then like 50% of the time I'm wrong. Oh, that wasn't the nose.
That's happened to me too.
But I always try to feel it, and then I'm like, damn, I can't feel it. Yeah.
It's dude, like I gotta tell you, because you showed me the other braille board that they made. This one is really cool. Like it's very tactily pleasing.
Yeah, it feels good, dude.
It like the texture is really cool, and it's there are these dots. The dots are like, I don't know, they're perfectly put on there, perfect circles, and the braille is done really well. Like you can actually read Dan Mancina perfectly, and then once you realize the braille is, so it says Dan Mancina on the top in like kind of smaller braille, but like still bigger than normal braille. And then it
Probably about, I'd say 4 times, maybe a little bigger.
like no
5.
4 times. I'd say 3 or 4. Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's still very legible. And then actually you might be right, 5 times.
Yeah.
And then it says real in braille, in really big braille in the middle, and then in the bottom same braille style of the Dan Mancina says skateboards. And then is there a graphic on here?
I think it's just the classic oval shape.
Okay.
And then there's also the Action Realized logo, I believe, on the tail.
Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. It's actually tactile.
Yeah.
And the nose is so cool because when you hold it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. When you hold the nose, it like my 3 fingers fit in it perfectly, like grooved.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
the
just
best feeling.
it's like grabbing your dude. That's such nice mechanics.
Yeah, they designed it like it's perfect. Very proud of that board.
Thank you, real.
And part of the proceeds go directly to funding the Keep Pushing skate park. That's what it's all for.
Keep pushing. You guys know where to donate. Fundraiser.
Yep. It's good. It should say under the nose, next to the wheel wells, the holes. It should say nose and tail by the tail. I think they did that again.
In braille.
Let
me check.
Feel for that. Did they do that too? Smaller braille, like normal size braille. They might have cut that out.
I don't think so.
The beveled nose indicator, you don't really need that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think they
You get the sticker on yours too, the size.
Oh, was that in braille?
Actually, you got yours in the first drop. If those are from
Yeah, I got mine from
Then, yeah.
Modern when they got them like right away when they released them and
Yeah, so
sold
they have
out.
stickers. But the ones that the skate shop, go to your local skate shop, ask for it. They'll have the actual braille size, unless they got them early. Only a
Dude,
few.
I'm really stoked on this. This is so cool.
Yeah, it's a one. I'm very proud of that, dude.
Did you open yours?
I did. I had to. Yeah, I had to pop them open
Yeah.
because I wanted to feel the braille sticker, but mine didn't have the size sticker on there.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
gonna
felt
be
like the
epic.
ones when we were developing them, I felt like some prototypes.
Thank you, Real Skateboards, for putting braille on
Thank you,
boards. That
Jim
is freaking.
Thiebaud. Everyone
Yeah,
who helped
Jim-
design that board. Yeah,
Jim, you are the man. Did not know you were a wrestler. That was really cool to find
Wrestler.
out. Yeah, fellow wrestler.
He was telling some funny stories about wrestling.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I don't think
Oh
he-
man, that was great. That's just it's really innovative. It's really inclusive, really like thought out, and just
Yeah.
they're freaking breaking barriers, dude, in the world.
First round we got misspelled braille. Printed like 500 of them. I think my name was spelled wrong or something on there.
Wait, what happened?
They printed spelled my name wrong.
Oh man.
I had to send them all back and reprint them. Which Deluxe is like known for doing that. Like always having grammatical errors. Spelling people's names wrong. Like there's like boards that have been
Is
fully
their printer dyslexic?
Someone over there is, yeah. There's like multiple people to check it, and somehow they always happen.
No, I understand that because like we've had things like that designing stuff, and
I mean,
It
Braille is a tough one, especially
Braille's
like
really
nobody over there reads Braille.
You,
know what I
just
mean?
have
So
to Google check.
was going through like Google and went through like Lighthouse the first time and trying to figure it out and help, and yeah, it was a hard thing to figure out. You know, because then they'd send me like just an image of it, and Heather would just have to read the dots. But yeah, it's funny. It's
Dude,
funny.
I'm stoked,
Cool
and I
board.
got my shirt, my Dan Mancina team shirt. So
The Adidas tee,
Team T.
Braille too. Braille
Really
all the
nice.
place, dude.
Braille on that is really nice, also.
Turn into a Braille. It gets better after you wash it. Like the Adidas logo
Yeah,
kinda puffs up. The Braille stays perfect, but the one on the front feels like way better after it goes through like a dryer. You know,
oh, that's cool.
I love feeling it now.
Yeah, I think I might be coming out with a Braille tee soon, also.
Hooty hoo.
Little sneak peek.
Your own or through
Yeah.
a company?
Through with a company.
Oh, with company. Okay.
Don't want to say yet, but
Yeah.
could
Don't
be
wanna-
exciting.
I want to jinx it. Yeah.
Yeah, don't want.
That's hype. When you've had your Finley hat, the One Love hat.
Yeah, we're dropping another one soon, I think, with
Oh,
them.
that's-
So that'll be cool.
Got my
Little-
shipping email. They sent me a box. I can't
Oh,
wait.
sick. I'm curious what they're going to say.
Yeah,
dude.
hopefully they put a One Love in there. Maybe put one of the new ones in there.
I would hope so.
That'd be sick. You
I
get,
got these One Love corduroy ones that are really cool.
ooh,
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for corduroy.
Oh, dude, it's so nice.
Dude, there was this thing. I wish I would have bought it. I didn't buy it when I worked at the surf skate snow shop.
Oh, in
We
Cali?
used to get we used to get a bunch of snow gear in there, and one was full corduroy, like big old snow pants and jacket, like classic brown.
Oh, that's sick.
so sick.
I have this one
didn't buy
old
it. I
school
should've.
LL Bean jacket. It's from like 1990s or something.
Yeah.
Like my grandpa gave it to me like 2 years ago when I had to go to, or 2 or 3 years ago when I had to go to Canada for judo. It was the middle of the winter in Montreal, and it was like free. I didn't have a winter coat, and my grandpa gave me this coat. It's literally the size of me, like so puffy, dude. Like
Yeah.
literally, they don't make coats like this anymore. And then a corduroy like neck, so it was so comfy.
Oh yeah, and it's all worn and soft.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, it's so nice. That and leather, like worn leather coats. I love that feeling.
yeah. I'm in the wintertime all about the parka, dude. Like down to the knees.
Yes.
Jacket. That
Yes.
down is like crucial.
They have like really expensive ones, and
I know they're crazy.
like the
Especially the down stuff is like
yeah. There's one that's
outrageous,
like
dude.
what is it, goose, whatever, Canadian goose.
Yeah, down.
That's
Yeah,
what it is,
goose.
yeah.
Yeah, goose feathers.
Yeah, the
Goose
goose
hair.
feathers are the best. Geese.
Goose hair.
What else? I got one more thing here. Getting ready for my trip, dude.
To where?
I got my lei for Hawaii.
Oh, don't they give you one when you land? Is that?
Yeah,
They'll do that.
I hope so.
Dude, yeah, I hope so.
I got we just booked our like first 3 nights in Hawaii, and it's gonna be epic. Like we got our honeymoon spot. It's literally like when we were booking it, we were looking at the spot, and Kelly the whole time she's like, I think this is where like Forgetting Sarah Marshall was filmed. Like,
Yeah, that spot.
and she looked it up after, and it was
Oh, like your back door opens right on the beach.
like on the beach, dude.
Yeah.
It's like these like cliffs and stuff, and there's like horseback riding and like surfing and hiking.
Oh, you can feel a hoof, dude.
Dude, yes.
You can feel a hoof finally.
Oh shit, I forgot about that conversation.
You gotta feel the hoof.
A hoof, dude, it's so different. I thought it was a paw. A horse's head. Wait, so do freaking steers or bulls have paws?
They have hooves. Hooves. And they will stomp you. They will definitely stomp you.
So, just quick out there, if anyone's got any recommendations for Hawaii,
Hickey yicky wa hi.
send them out my way.
What island you starting on, dude?
We're starting on our Oahu, so we're going to the North Shore right away.
Oh, you're gonna paddle out, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm paddling out.
North Shore.
They got the
There goes
Jamie
Jaws.
O'Brien surf experience.
Is Jaws in Hawaii, right?
No,
Isn't it the
Jaws
giant
was
one?
in Jersey.
No, there's a big wave.
Oh,
Jaws was Jersey.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's on North Shore.
there's the pipelines there.
Pipeline, bro.
Oh, dude, I gotta
Not
go
to be confused with the surf spot in Southern California called Shit Pipe. That was a spot that the big sewer pipe that lets all the shit out in the ocean. People
Oh,
surf.
really?
It breaks right there off the pipe. They call it Shit Pipe. Always thought that was funny. But yeah, pipeline, dude.
Pipeline, dude.
Sick left there, dude.
It's gonna be epic.
Actually, don't know if it's left or right, or if it's both. You're gonna do some surfing, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some surfing. I'm gonna do some freaking some hiking. Some go to some waterfalls. That's what I'm really excited for.
You gotta make
wanna
love
hear
under a
some
water. You have to make
waterfalls.
love under a waterfall, dude.
I know.
That's what my friends went to Hawaii. They're like, yeah, you gotta have sex under a waterfall. If you're on your honeymoon.
Is that the pro
It's like a
quo?
thing. It's a thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing. You have to.
Yeah.
But no,
They get you
there's
laid, dude.
something about I'll never forget the first time I ever heard a real waterfall was when we were in
Loudon?
Ireland. Me and Kelly went for her birthday, and I kept talking about it. She was talking about like waterfalls and shit. And I was like, dude, I've never really like been to a waterfall.
A
And we're
real
driving
one,
along
dude.
this road, and we get to this waterfall out of nowhere. It just like shows up on the side. And dude, the sound of a freaking waterfall is intense.
Yeah.
Like you can't hear anything else but that water.
Yeah.
That for me is not being able to see was a really, really cool like stimulation
Yeah.
experience.
That's intense.
Like you have the water spraying at you too, and it's just, dude, the power from that thing. And they're just,
I know.
it's just, I started tripping out about it. I was like, this thing is just running off. Like no, it's not like a fountain. Like there's no fountain that you turn on.
Yeah, it's never ending, dude.
It just goes, dude. That is
Never
insane.
stops. Yeah, it's very mind-boggling.
Waterfalls are freaking. That's a wonder to me.
You ever been to Niagara Falls?
No,
You're pretty close to that, right?
I not super. Like it's very upstate,
Pretty close. Yeah,
but close enough to where I definitely should go there.
yeah,
I think it's like 7 or 8 hours,
okay.
so it's a
Yeah,
hike.
that one's
but
wild, dude.
you've been there?
I've been there when I was a kid. Yeah,
Oh, dude.
they give all the Americans blue raincoats because you can like go underneath it, you know,
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
and all the Canadians get red jackets.
Are you serious?
I don't know why they do that.
That's messed up, dude.
Yeah, it's weird. Freaking red coats.
Profiling.
Red coats.
The red.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, how trippy is that?
Water,
Just thousands and thousands of gallons constantly pouring.
because for me too, like in this world, it's so impossible. No matter what you do, like there's so much sound pollution. Like
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
even if you go to the middle of nowhere, there's still like planes every couple hours that you're gonna
Yeah,
hear,
the
and it,
planes, yeah.
like nonstop, and there's always stuff. Like you'll still be able to hear highway or something. When
Mhm.
there's a waterfall, you can't hear anything else but the waterfall, and
Mhm.
that was the coolest thing for me because I actually sometimes that bums me out. Like I went to the Grand Canyon, like whitewater rafting down it, like in the canyon, got to go to all these places, but there were and you think it would be the most quiet, like which you
Mhm.
do get like beautiful sounds, and I'm not like taking away from that, but the planes are nonstop
Planes, dude.
overhead, like
Planes are annoying.
nonstop. So that's constant sound pollution. So to be able to hear just like one sound and just that overpowers everything, you're just in that moment, dude. It's really cool.
Want to hear something trippy?
What?
Uh, I think it's a bat can hear an insect like flying through the noise of a waterfall.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That
So
is trippy.
how keen their hearing is.
That is really trippy
Isn't that bizarre? Yeah.
because I cannot hear a fucking
Nothing.
thing, dude.
But just
I could barely hear Kelly.
yeah.
Dude, waterfalls are so cool.
You ever
And
hear a rain?
that's
You ever
why
hear
I'm
a
really
rainbow?
excited because Hawaii has some of the like most insane ones.
Yeah.
And
ever
you
hear a
can like
rainbow?
go swimming at the bottom.
You ever hear a rainbow?
Shut the fuck up. Dude,
No,
Don't
when a
even
rainbow
start,
starts,
'cause
when a rainbow starts, it goes like.
no it doesn't. I almost believed you. Dude, that's one
And then when it
thing.
goes away, it's like you.
I think that's one thing we talked about on here before, like what you would want to see if you could see. And I've never seen a rainbow.
Rainbow crazy, yeah, dope.
Dope. Like, and they're very special to me because ever since my brother passed, they always pop up. Like,
Yeah.
very, like, sentimental times,
You
too.
ever see the video of the guy double rainbow, double rainbow? It's like this hippie guy, and there's a there could be an actual double rainbow where there's like two rainbows in the sky,
Yeah, yeah.
and he's just like tripping out on it. It's
When
hilarious.
me and Kelly were on one of our first cross country road trip, the 10,000-mile one for the busking tour, as seen on YouTube,
We
Anthony
know,
Frost
dude,
Blind Busking
10,000
Tour.
miles. We know,
Um,
dude.
we were driving in the middle of nowhere, like a desert road, for hours. Like we just left the Grand Canyon, and we were driving for so long, and then all of a sudden it's this crazy rainstorm, and we were like on this road for, I'm not kid you, hours and hours, to the point where like Kelly's like almost hallucinating, and we're like getting mad at each other because it's like such a long ride and there's nothing like anywhere,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden it pours like crazy, like one of the craziest storms we've ever been in. Like you think like the freaking car was gonna be like blow off the road,
Yeah.
and as soon as it ended, like as it was ending, it was still raining. There was the most insane double rainbow. Like Kelly had to stop.
Oh, you
and,
got
like,
to see a double rainbow.
and it was coming. We ended up being by like Tennessee, or we were in Tennessee, dude. I don't know where we were. Went from. No, we were in Arizona, in the in like a Native American, one of the biggest reserves in the country.
Mhm.
Navajo Nation. It was at Navajo Nation, and like it was the craziest rainbows ever.
Damn.
Like
Double rainbow.
I couldn't see the rainbows, but the sky was just doing some crazy shit that I could see. Like, that I
Yeah.
could make out. Like it was nuts.
That's tight, dude.
That was really tight. It like it was almost like, how rainbows always were supposed to symbolize like never have this like storm again type thing.
I never heard that. No.
Really?
Yeah, I never heard that.
Did I just make that up? Because when
I
I was a
made that
kid,
one up.
I was told that,
I mean, everyone's got, yeah.
yeah, like a rainbow like means like that storm. I don't know. Like never have that storm again. Someone write in and tell me if I'm wrong. But I swear that was a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. That might just be a Ferraro thing, dude.
No, dude, it wasn't even a Ferraro that told me.
That's a Ferraro thing, dude. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. It'll catch on. It's gonna catch
Might be
on.
a Clark thing, dude.
It's gonna catch on, dude.
Might be a Clark.
Oh, speaking of sound, too, I heard some story of a guy who was like walking or hiking. I don't know what the hell it was. Some crazy desert. It's like the only place where it's like actually no sound. There's no wind.
Damn.
There's no anything.
It's probably planes.
And he says it's like, but I've heard people say that there's people who've written about it that say that can drive you crazy. It's almost like
The sound of nothing.
when they say like deafening silence,
Yeah.
where it's like it's almost like this like buzzing in your ears, almost like.
Have you ever gotten that where you feel like your ears are almost pulsing because
I've
it's
had it
so
where I
quiet?
could hear my like heartbeat and
Yes.
blood flowing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty trippy.
That's nuts.
That's why like the wintertime will be like that, you know, at night when it's just dead silent. And the snow muffles everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it can be super quiet.
Oh, you know what's cool is igloos. Super quiet. They do, dude. Because they're so insulated.
Inside, it's all insulated.
Yeah, if you're in an igloo, it's like,
It's a very calming feeling inside of an igloo.
dude, I want to do a podcast in an igloo.
In
And
we
We
do have to
have
do
to.
it. Yeah.
we have to.
That would be sick, actually.
It would
Great
be.
acoustics in there,
That
dude.
would be, dude, I wanted to record an album. Like, we built an igloo, me and my cousin, this past winter. He was like, because there was so much snow, and like in our back alley, it creates like a snowdrift. So it's like massive amounts of snow, like up to your waist. And he's like, dude, let's make an igloo. I was like, dude, I've never made an igloo. Like, let's do it. And he like showed me how,
much
like,
fun, yeah.
especially if you have like a wall or something, it's really
Yeah,
easy.
wall. Yeah, we do it against a wall.
Yeah, that's what we did. And dude, it was awesome. The thing stayed up even when the snow melted.
Yeah, it stays longer than anything.
Nuts.
It's tight. I had one in my backyard this year for like freaking deep into like March. It
Dude,
was-
I want to come there and we have to make like a freaking igloo like mansion. It's
I know,
scary
I got
though.
I got the little tractor with the little plow on it. With John Deere, we could just get a big one going.
Game over, dude.
Yeah, that'd be tight. I've always wanted to do one with the ice blocks. You know?
Oh, I know like pro. There's like
Yeah.
tools that make those, right?
Yeah, there's
like
like
you can
ice
get, like, a
saws.
cheater.
Yeah. A what?
Like a cheater, like it makes the brick, like instead like a snowball maker, but it's a brick maker.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
probably. I haven't heard of that. Oh, that's sick. I
Yeah.
always thought like you gotta just like there's like ice saws for like you auger a hole and then you put the saw and then you just like cut on a big block. Like people do it for spear fishing and stuff.
Oh wow.
Cut on a big like rectangle and then you screw in these handles that screw right into the block and you like rock it up and down until you get one edge up and then you just slide it off. So there's like when you go to like big spear fishing and ice fishing lakes, you'll see they call it like it looks like Stonehenge out there. You know what I mean?
So they'll take
Those big
like
blocks will just be sitting on the ice.
will people when making those igloos will they take the blocks from the lake?
So yeah, they'll take the block and then they'll cut those up into like smaller blocks. You know,
Okay.
and cut them into like bigger bricks.
Have
know?
you seen someone do that?
No, but I've always wanted to try that.
That's wild.
Be sick.
That'd be cool. I want to retire in a igloo.
They have the full ice hotels in some spots.
No way.
Me and Heather were looking at it, like the whole like your whole room, your bed is a big ice block.
Oh,
You just get like 0-degree bags and all that. That sounds kind of cool for one night.
for one night, it would be really
Yeah,
cool.
Check it out.
It'd be an experience. I want to go to one of those like frozen bars or whatever, like ice bar.
What?
They have them. Like
Just like the bar is like outside, just like everything's made of ice.
no, it's inside. And
It's sick.
yeah, someone I saw a video of it. I think Molly Burke was at one.
I gotta look that up and figure out where.
It was really cool. Yeah, like an ice bar, and then they give you like so when you go inside, it's like a freaking ice box. Like it's
Yeah.
like you're stepping into a big deep freezer,
Yeah.
and they give you these like crazy parka jackets that you have to wear.
Yeah. That's tight.
That would be super cool.
I like stuff like that.
I was just gonna say I like weird experiences like that.
Yeah, even like going to ice sculptures is still kind of fun to me. Just go walk around.
Where do you do that?
They have them like most towns have one like every year. You know.
I've never felt an ice sculpture actually.
Oh, they're tight, dude. They're
That sounds
intricate,
really sick.
man. People are so good at it.
That sounds like crazy. Like just to like feel one and realize someone made that is nuts.
It's cool to watch them because they'll start with a chainsaw and just be like hacking hunks off. And then they'll bring the chisel out and just start chiseling away, dude.
It's a real art.
It's tight. It's got to be really similar to just like stone.
No, I was just saying, like
Chiseling stone.
even like wood too, probably like making
Yeah.
carvings.
If you're good at that, you're probably pretty decent at ice too.
Freaking wild. I want to do an ice sculpture.
We should try that. That'll be one
That
of
would
our
be-
things this year.
We need to contact a place.
Yeah. Well, we can get a block.
And just try it.
You can get a block any time of the year. Like a just clear block.
Where?
Like ice luges. It's just like places all over that'll, because people have like parties and have like, you know,
What's an ice luge?
ice luge is like, it's like
What's an ice luge?
probably like 4 feet
That's
tall.
so dirty.
It's like 4 feet tall and like maybe 3 foot wide is like a smaller one.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's probably like 8 inches thick. So it's a big cube, like rectangular. What's a rectangular cube called?
Rectangle.
Rectangle would just be the 2D form. It's a 3D form of, I don't know. Rectangular cube.
Yeah, I think that's
And
right.
then the easy way is you
It's
like-
called a brick.
a brick of ice, giant brick of ice. Easy way is you just carve a little etching on the top with like some like a ice luge that you would go down like a sled. But the nice ones, they drill holes in them like all the way through. They do like a loop and all around, and then you pour alcohol through it. So by the time it gets to the bottom of the luge, it's icy cold, and you shoot it.
Oh, that's pretty
Ice
cool.
luge.
I do that with like soda.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it doesn't have to be alcohol.
I do
Just
that with,
icy cold. You can do it with water if you want.
That's pretty
Chug
cool.
spice bomb.
I'm gonna get an ice luge just to have, like, instead of ice.
You can just buy a block because the ice is like they do it by it's like in a vibrating container usually that's constantly shaking, and it gets all of the air bubbles out of the ice as it freezes. Or you can like boil. Man, I'm losing my voice.
Me
Or you can
too.
boil the water a bunch of times. Keep boiling it, cooling it, boiling it, cooling it, and that will like get rid of all the stuff. So when it freezes, they're like
Oh, so it's
see
clean.
through it. Yeah, so then people like parties will hire a company to do it. They'll put like their logo on it and they'll put lights on it so it's all glowing.
We
And then
need a 4 bad eyes ice luge.
this winter, dude. Another winter. I'm doing the Winter Olympics. 'Cause
What are
we've been
those?
doing
I want to do them.
We've been doing the Beer Olympics up north, you know, for
Mm-hmm.
the summer, but we're gonna do the winter version this year. Of like it'll be like hockey and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
The kids were all around this year. They had a little too involved.
Beer can hockey?
Not drinking, but they were all hyped on us doing the Beer Olympics.
Yeah.
You know, like chugging beer in the car. We got to do for winter one and summer next time. We're gonna actually have games that the kids can play.
I want to go snowshoeing with you this year.
Snowshoeing, yeah, it's super
We
fun.
need to go.
So much fun in the lakes, dude.
Yeah.
Especially when the conditions are right. Oh yeah, it's fun. That and cross country skiing is a blast, dude. Just cruising around.
Well, there you have it, dude. If you want to learn about ice luges, you're in the right place.
That's right, dude. It's a great thing to have at your party. I should go in for the Halloween party.
I did have a question, but we should save it for the next one.
You do?
Yeah. Let's just do it real quick. Josh just wanted to know, Carly's husband, my brother-in-law, wanted to know if
J-Bone. J-Bone.
He's now officially J-Bone referred to on this podcast. So
J-Bone,
J-Bone, one of our eyes and ears, he wanted to know, do we, because we can't see physical appearance, and we've kind of touched on this before, but we could just real quick, do we care, like, when like trying to date or like talk to women or whatever, do we care about the voice. Is that like a big thing for us? Like, is that a judgment of like, so people looking at, you know, like first look, like first glance or whatever?
Yeah,
is
voices
the-
can be very attractive,
Yes.
or the
Or
opposite.
the very opposite.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
totally agree.
for sure. Yeah,
I
anybody really even like a guy with a unique voice.
it's
Fun,
like
it's a more engaged for sure.
you want to talk to that person.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
You're attracted to talking to that person. Yeah, I totally agree.
And then there's like the dude or the girl who's like always super loud. You know what I mean? It's like annoying. Chill out over there, dude. You're taking up all my freaking
all my
intake
hair.
here. You're taking up all my
Like
my senses here.
growing up, there's been girls where, for example, like where I've been like, dude, people are like, that girl is so hot. Like, dude, she's a 12 out of 10. And I'm like, dude, I am not attracted to that girl at all because of her voice. Like,
Her voice,
I
yeah.
don't think she's attractive. I'm sorry. And like, that would be a big turnoff.
Yeah, a voice can. Yeah, there's definitely very attractive women with horrible voices, and then the opposite. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that, damn, that girl sounds sexy. No,
Yes. Yes.
no, she's not.
It's
Yeah.
funny. But yeah, it's voices, and I think definitely like smells. Like, I couldn't be with a girl that wore like tons of perfume.
Mm-hmm. A
It
lot
just-
of perfume. I don't like a lot of perfume.
I can like taste it in the air.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Well,
And I hate when you hug someone with like really intense perfume on that's on you like
it's
all
on
day.
you. Yeah. Well, I've heard that like, old people always have smell like so much like cologne and perfume.
Yes.
It's because the older you get, you lose some of your like olfactory
Oh,
smelling, so they have to put more on
to smell it.
So they're always overloading it. That's why
Did you? I heard that.
I have a funny thing.
Wait, what?
I was talking about this with my. He's in an apartment, and there was an old lady in there who passed away. And he's like, you can still smell her perfume. I woke up the one night when the heat kicked on, and I could smell her. I was like, oh, she's back, dude. She's back. He was like freaked out. But I think some people would like. She used to have cats, and some people will like spray it down the heater vents and stuff.
No.
Like smell the whole things. Is every now and then do I just get a whiff? Like, oh, she's watching me.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I used to like not be. I can't go into like cologne stores or anything like that.
Yeah, you walk
get
the
the
mall
worst
always has
headache.
that section.
Dude, I walk in the mall. The whole mall smells like the cologne store to me.
You're like, dude, this is horrible. Yeah.
This is terrible. Everyone's just spraying samples at the stores, just leaking through.
It's really gross.
Oh, it's so. The air in the mall must be so bad for you.
Dude,
So bad for you.
well, that perfume crap is not good for you.
It can't
that
be. It goes
cologne,
right to your head, dude.
Deodorant, all that stuff's horrible.
Yeah,
Like
I don't use
a hotel
deodorant.
room, when you walk in a hotel room and it just smells like the
Oh,
freaking dust they
Dude.
sprinkle down to vacuum up, all the cleaner. Like,
I hate that smell. I hate the smell of hotels.
need a window.
Oh,
Open it right away.
I
don't care if it's
know.
100 degrees or 0 degrees outside.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, smells are real sensitive. More sensitive than I used to be. For
Do you
sure.
know that like like each person is different to how a smell reacts to being put on their skin?
Yes. Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Like there's a scent, patchouli. Do you know that scent? You probably hate
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah. Hippie, aka hippie.
Yeah. So there's like some people that it smells disgusting on, and then some
Really?
people, it like
Oh,
actually
it's like that. It can be that dramatic.
yeah, it's really dramatic, dude. And some people it just like actually like blends with their pheromone kind of, you know?
Yeah.
It's wild.
A smell of a girl can be very attractive too.
Exactly.
Like your
Definitely.
hair. It's certain, like when Heather, she buys this certain brand, sometimes like, damn, this smells good.
Kelly had this shampoo when we first started dating, and I was so attracted to this shampoo smell. Like
Yeah.
it was like candy or so. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
just. That's funny you say that. Yeah, there's definitely smells like that.
Yeah.
Wild. Yeah. So, thank you, J Bone.
Thanks, J Bone.
T-Bone. I'm gonna see him in a couple weeks. I'm taking him out to dinner when I speak in Arizona.
Sick. Is that where he lives?
Yeah, he's stationed in Phoenix right now, or in Tucson.
Oh, that's Kayla's husband.
Carly's.
Caleb,
yeah. Eisner.
I couldn't remember what I was calling her.
I think it
Just
was
hit
like,
me. I was like, oh yeah, Kayla. Yes.
yeah, it was.
Couldn't remember her damn name the one time. But
Oh man.
kept calling her Caleb.
All right, well, send in
Sweet.
your questions, and I want to give a big shout out to, you hear him every time you listen to this podcast, Mr. Pete Gustin. He hit 1 million followers on YouTube.
Woo!
And that's freaking crazy. He's already at like 1.5 million, so he's crushing it.
Dang.
Just want to give.
Was it a couple of months ago? He just hit 100K.
Yeah,
And he already hit 1 million.
dude, he's crushing it.
Whoa, that was only a couple of months
He's
ago. That was
gaining
when you
like
were here,
9,000 followers a day.
right? Yeah, that's crazy.
It's insane. Like all his videos are going viral. I'm so stoked.
He's getting the what's
Dude,
the next
he
plaque?
already got the gold plaque.
Yes.
Next is the ruby at 10 mil.
Oh, gold is
1 million,
is a
and
million.
then so silver, gold, and then ruby.
Gotcha. Dude,
Yeah.
his videos are so good.
They're so good.
He's so good at editing.
Like he does all his edits. He like does all the
I
filming.
don't
And
know
stuff.
how
Like,
he does it.
dude, his storytelling is incredible,
Yeah,
and
he's
his
really
hooks.
good at laying out the story.
and the hooks. Like when
The hook,
he brings you in
yeah.
pretty quick.
He's really good at it.
Oh, he just once I hear his voice, I know not to like turn
Yeah.
off that video.
Yeah.
Like so,
Is it
Go
just
check
Pete
out Pete-
Gustin on YouTube?
the real Pete Gustin on YouTube and
The
the
real Pete Gustin.
wait. No, he's Pete Gustin on YouTube and the real Pete Gustin on TikTok.
Okay.
Or one
Blind
of the
Surfer.
others. Look him up. The Blind
Look up
Surfer.
Blind Surfer.
Blindsurfer.com.
Yes. Yeah, sure.
All right, eyes and ears. It's
Hit
been-
that subscribe button, dude. Get us to that
get us
Ruby.
to 10K at least on YouTube. Get us up.
Get us to
Hit
the 100K
subscribe
first.
and hit 5-star reviews, please. We need more reviews across the listening platforms.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah, help
Really
grow.
helps. Help the podcast. We like giving you guys your morning drive to work, or your
Morning
sipping your
content.
morning tea, or making your morning eggs or tofu. And
Sure.
just thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, from Dan Mancina.
One love from Anthony Ferraro.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. And one love from 4 Bad Eyes.